Whew, what a week it's been. I think I just need a little nap. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't miss the weekend wind-up at Mara's. Hello everybody. Welcome to Mindfully Crocheted and the weekend wind-up. I'm such a goofball. I don't know why. I just get a kick out of watching that every time. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. It's really good to see you. I have a special guest who's going to be here with me tonight, and I'm going to introduce her in just a moment. But first, I want to get us started with a little mindfulness quote tonight, and then also go and say some hellos to the people that are coming in. Thanks so much for being here. And it's going to come up any second. Nightbot is going to work, right? Okay, but while we're waiting for Nightbot to, it is waking up, so that's good. But I want to thank everybody who's here watching, and for those that might be observing from Zen Gardens at home or somewhere out and about, I do appreciate you watching. And then anybody who happens to catch me on the replay, I really do appreciate that as well. So thank you everyone for your support. So I'd like to thank Michi for being here. Thanks for coming and spending time with me tonight, and John C. and Liz and Robin. Let's see. People are saying hi to each other. Sarah, hello. She says, hi, everyone. And there's Robin. Hello, Noe. Oh, thank you. I know, I'm such a goofball. I've spent I don't know how much time creating that. But I introduced it last week for the first time. And so at least for now, I'm going to go ahead and keep using that as my little opening. So I'm glad you liked it. And so here, Nightbot is saying thank you to Liz for hanging out with us today. And here is our mindfulness quote. Crochet is a gentle reminder that even the most complex patterns can be broken down into simple, manageable steps. Now that one seems to come up occasionally, so maybe people type yogi in a little bit, see if we get something different. So Michi saying hello to everyone. Okay, so the person that I am just about to bring up is very special to me, and I hope that you all enjoy getting a chance to meet her and getting to know her a little bit. And she's very special in my life, and her name is Isabel, and she is my daughter.
Hello. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I haven't done this before. So
yeah, we're both pretty new to the whole live streaming thing, but this is your first time coming up, right? Oh no, well you did come into the room back when I was doing a West Coast Wednesday.
I guess that's
true. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, welcome. We'll keep talking in just a moment. Looks like Robin has requested a mindfulness quote here, and it says, "In every loop, find a moment of mindfulness and joy." And Robin says, hello to you.
Hi, it's nice to meet you guys. My mom talks so much about this, so it's really cool I get to be a part of it with you guys. I'm very honored. I miss you. I'm glad we get to do this even when I'm not.
I know. Well, when I was, when we were talking earlier and everything, I was like, I would really love to have her come up because of the fact that Isabel is away at school. That we just, she's busy. She's been doing summer classes, which she'll probably tell you more about. And so, getting a chance to, sit and talk like this, it's like the time that we both have, because now we're both so busy with both of us back at school.
I know. I was going to say, how was your first week of classes?
Oh gosh, it was pretty good. Yeah, I love it. I got to work, I'm doing kindergarten and first grade lunch, which I also did last school year. And the little kindergartners are so cute. They're just adorable on their first day of school, and they've all got their new haircuts and their new clothes and everything, and it's so cute. So hello to Sarah. And Michi says, beautiful ladies. Well, thank you so much, Michi.
I get it from my mama. Thank you.
She gets it. She gets it from her father too.
Do you think, Mom, can you do like the heart, but like match it with me? Can you?
I'm gonna do. It's gonna be like an epic fail. But hold on.
Your middle finger is straight and your pointer finger is curved. That's cool. Yeah. Let's like kind of stretch it out a little more. Yeah. Cute.
I don't know if that worked or not.
Now it's my go-to. I do it all the time, and people are like, "What are you doing?"
I just usually do this. I think it's really funny that you do it that way because that looks really good. I can't figure it out. I'm all thumbs.
It looks more like, because this doesn't look like a heart as much as this does.
That really does. If you teach me how to do that by the end of the night, then yeah.
Straight pointer finger, curved index finger.
Wait, straight
middle finger. Sorry, right. I don't know if I said that right. Straight middle finger. Yes, perfect. That's exactly how you do it. Wasn't that hard? You got it.
Great job. My goodness, it's so funny. Okay, so let's see. Yes, so Sarah says heart and smile and hugs. And Crystal, hello, Crystal, welcome in. She says, hello, Mara and Isabel. I am a Sunday lurker. You are more than welcome. So recently on Little Treasures by Nancy, she started using, like a special little video for her lurkers. And I created a little one of my own. And so for those of you who are observing, I've got a little video for you.
You're cute for that.
Just goofy. I'm just 100% goofy.
When did you get those?
You might like the vegetables, right? The little dancing vegetables or bouncing vegetables.
I'm vegan, if any, or plant-based, I should say, because I do it for my health, not ethical reasons. But when I was a kid, and I know my mom can speak on this a lot more, I hated vegetables. Like I wouldn't swallow them. I
would just chew a carrot for like 10 minutes and gag the whole time. I'm like, Isabel, the sooner you swallow it, you'll stop gagging.
But like, Mom, I couldn't, and I still don't like raw carrots. Like, I don't eat raw carrots, to be fair. It's just a matter of finding what you like to eat, and it took me a while. I'm 21 now, almost 22, sort of.
I know. I can't even believe you're coming up on a birthday, but we don't talk about that until after my birthday and your dad's birthday.
I'm sorry. Your birthday's coming up. It's your birthday month. It's Virgo season right now, huh?
Ooh.
Happy Virgo season. We were just talking about astrology today and our thoughts on astrology. But happy Virgo season.
To those that care. Yeah.
Well, my mom's a Virgo, so I know that she cares. Is dad no, it wouldn't. What's the one after Virgo?
Well, he's a Virgo too.
Oh, well, okay, that's what I was gonna say, because I know that Daz is the 20th, so he's a cusp though.
Right. Yeah, he's still a few days before the end of it though, because I think it goes through the 23rd, maybe even the 24th. I'm not positive. And then it switches over to Libra. But yeah.
Libra. That's what I was gonna say. Is I don't know what the next jump over. Is that Isaac's mom?
No, I don't think so.
Sanabria,
if it is, I had no idea, and you can tell us. But yeah,
I know somebody named Isaac Sanabria. I went to elementary school with him, so like small world. I don't know. You can speak on that, but yeah. I don't know what the congrats is for, but thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Here we go. Noe says hi, Mara. Hi, Isabel.
Hi, Noe.
Oh, and Robin is requesting an animal fact. And here is a turtle fact. Turtles have a protective shell made of bone and keratin called carapace. You can help me with that. You know scientific terminology.
Yeah, I know medical terminology. I don't know science. I can like dissect a long medical word, but that's not like a medical word per se. Like Salping.
They're referring to the heart thing. Oh shoot. I'm gonna Got it. Right.
Yay!
I'll just periodically practice that.
It gets easier because now we can just flick
until
it
becomes more natural. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie.
Someone thought that I was flipping them off when I did that. And I was like literally the opposite. I'm sorry. It's like the complete opposite.
Hello, Jane. Good to see you. She says, hello, Mara. Hello, Isabel also.
Thank you.
And Nightbot is welcoming in Jane and thanking her for hanging out with us today. There we go. I must be getting to that part where we were doing the little, look how perfect. I just keep doing it.
It just happens. You know, you just reach a point where it's
the little things. I was struggling the other week with doing this. I'm like, why does it look so lopsided? I don't understand.
But this is way cuter. Okay. Arthur, we're in Arizona. I used to go to northern Arizona. I miss it there.
Oh, yes, yes. Arthur. They're from near Phoenix, hon.
Okay, like Glendale, not Tucson. I know better about that. I know better.
Generally speaking, outside of
Tempe.
She's just gonna. Hello, Paula. And Jane is saying hi. Sarah's saying hi to Paula. Oh, there's sweet Allie. Welcome in, Allie. Thanks for being here. You're not that late.
Wait, Carrie is here. Hey, Carrie.
Oh, yay.
Carrie's
Thank
my
you.
girl.
You can say hello to the people down at the bottom. I'm still way behind. I'm about, I don't know, 5 minutes behind.
Well, I don't know these people personally. I don't know these people personally. So I'm just flicking through, looking, saying hello. I do know Carrie. I do love Carrie.
Yes. Oh, that's weird. All of a sudden I'm hearing an echo. Do you have your volume on your
me?
Just make sure your volume is down, just in case.
Well, it's fine. Should I wear headphones?
No, you're fine. You're hearing right from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Jeannie. Thanks for coming. And OFG. Okay, so Isabel, I told OFG the story about how we said fluff. Instead of fart, we say fluff.
It's been so long since I've thought about that. Yeah, no, I was raised to say fluff instead of fart. I haven't thought about that.
I know, probably because you're just around normal people who don't say fluff. Like I still do. I know, it's so weird. I'm weird.
I like that better. It sounds a lot nicer than fart. That's for sure.
I can't do that. I can't do the American 3 either.
What's that?
I'm not sure what that means, Michi, because I'm so far behind. I can't remember what you might be referring to.
I know I fell out of the loop.
Okay. And Sarah says, I just tried to do that, but my heart looks more like a box. I think maybe that's what they're referring to.
This looks very boxy. Very boxy. This looks like a heart. It's cute. And once you get it.
Yeah. Hey, Diane. Nisi. Hello, Nisi. It's my daughter, Isabel. For those that are coming in, because you don't see our names on the screen all the time unless I'm not clicking on a message. All right. Yes. And if anybody wants, you can type the word yogi and you will get a mindfulness quote. You can also type weather. If you want to get your weather, you type weather and then your zip code, or weather and your city and state, and then it'll give the weather for your area. For those that would like Nightbot to drop your channel link, you can type the word mindful, MINDFUL, and it'll drop your channel link.
Cute. That's so fun.
Yep, more people saying hello. I'm going to bypass a little bit of that. And Allie says that she loves the Lurker Zen Garden. Yes, Taffy, it is. Taffy is another Oregonian, hun. And
where from?
Yeah, she's outside of Portland too. So like she's really close. I gotta meet her. I gotta meet Taffy someday.
Like what? Tigard, Hillsboro, Beaverton?
Oh, see, we know. We're just saying the Portland Metro. Oh, goodness.
It's okay. I'm in the dirty Eugene currently. The dirty Huge for school. So I'm like an hour and a half south of the Portland area. So
this is also Carrie here. Jetton is Carrie.
It is.
And Isabel was asking me if I had met any people beside Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, in person. And Jetton Carrie is one of the other ladies who I mentioned to you, Isabel, that we met at the Fiber Festival up in Washington. Oh, and she drove from Idaho. So she lives near Boise.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. And Paula says, my dog loves carrots. I wish I had video of Isabel eating a carrot.
That's okay. That can just stay in the memories for sure. that lives rent free in my brain. We don't need it.
She's gorgeous, and I'm sure she was raised to be pretty inside and out, just like you, Mara. Aw, Carrie, you're so sweet.
Too much credit. Thank you, guys.
My mom was too. There's finally me getting to Arthur's message. Hey, Arthur. And there's Angel Renee.
Hello.
Angel Renee. And Angel Renee, I did West Coast Wednesdays with, and Arthur is her husband.
Oh, that's so sweet that you guys are both on the live. Thank you for supporting my mama.
Sweet. Great supporters. Very, very nice. Very nice for them to be here. All right. So Allie says, so nice to meet your daughter. Hi, Isabel.
You guys are so sweet.
Your daughter is so pretty, like her mother. Oh my goodness, you guys.
And my mom is beautiful.
Aw, you guys are so sweet. Aww. Okay, there we go. Yay! There's Carrie.
I know I jumped to her too soon. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm just so slow. You know, we've been on for like going on 19 minutes, and I am about 8 behind. So I got to scroll down. What a beautiful mother-daughter duo, says Jane, and more hellos. And I think Paula is asking how Carrie is feeling because she was feeling very under the weather yesterday. And so, yeah, she wasn't able to do our live. So I did our live together. And more hellos. And yep, he says, we are winding down over here in Arizona. Yep, I know you guys are, they're getting their, kids ready for school tomorrow.
Wait, no, it's a holiday. No,
that's right. That's right. They won't be. Thank you for that reminder. I keep forgetting that I have one more day before.
I only know because my OChem exam they're on Mondays, but it's on Tuesday this week. Because there's no school. God. I'm so, oh my gosh. Yeah, thank God.
Oh, wait, did I somehow click on that twice? But anyway, sorry about that. I don't know if my chat jumped. Do you think you're behind, LOL? Yeah, just a little.
A little, yeah.
I think we're getting tips from Arthur on the 3 middle fingers, but I don't know.
You're doing great. Now you just gotta get your other fingers back. That way you can see the heart better.
Oh, right. Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, right. Okay.
That looks
Gotcha.
great.
Yeah, can't do the American 3, and that heart with the middle finger is hard for me. Yeah, me too.
Fair.
I have to really think about it. And Nightbot is reminding to everybody to treat others kindly as you wish to be treated. And here is a mindfulness quote for Jane. May you create peaceful harmony as your life's purpose.
Oof, Mom, you
there
are
we
so
go.
far behind.
I know. Well, I'm going to skip over the weather for Phoenix. It is still hot, 95 degrees.
Jealous.
It's silly, but us Germans signal are three different. Our signal are three different. Gotcha. And more hellos. And here we go. Please check out Michi. There's her channel. Double check if you already had her. Just always go and click on the link and double check that you still have everybody as part of your family. And there's the weather for Windham, New York, and it's only 65 degrees. So, yes. And Nisi says, nice to meet you, Isabel. And sometimes when Nightbot is dropping other things, it takes a couple times. So I'm glad, Allie, that you did it a second time so that there is Allie's channel and pick her up. All right. So, Isabel, why don't you tell us just a brief bit about yourself? Like we know that you are in college, but would you like to share a little bit about that?
Oh, there's so much. So I'm going into my senior year at U of O. I transferred to U of O at the beginning of my junior year. I went to Northern Arizona previously for 2 years prior to that. I am majoring in human physiology and minoring in biochemistry. I'm hoping to do a medical application post grad. So I'm looking at either by some miracle getting into a medical school or going into like a nursing program with the nurse practitioners as my end goal because I want to ideally work in women's healthcare. That's what I feel the most drawn to. But I don't know. I need some more time to figure out where exactly I would fit best in a hospital environment, or if that's even the environment that I want to be in, I guess. I do know that I want to work in medicine, though. So we'll see. And right now, I'm currently dying. I'm taking accelerated organic chemistry this summer. I've already finished 2 chunks of it. I'm in the last chunk right now. Incredibly burnt out is the only way I can really describe my it's not getting along for me either. Yeah. It's really not.
Why don't you tell everybody why you're taking accelerated chemistry? Because
it's the only way it worked for my schedule. I didn't really have like another option necessarily. I have to take biochemistry in the fall and then advanced biochemistry for I'm gonna have to be a full 5th year. This is not my last year of undergrad. So I have a full year of biochemistry and then advanced biochemistry my 5th year. But I'm
right. Well, you're taking classes over the summer because of your transfer. Not all of your credits transferred, so you're having.
I never took OChem there, regardless.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think but it was a prerequisite for something. Well, just generally speaking.
For biochemistry, it's like general chemistry. That's a year-long sequence. Then you have a year-long OChem sequence. I'm taking the 35, 38-week OChem sequence in the span of 12, which it's not for the faint of heart. It's brutal. I have my little, not so little chemistry modeling kit.
Oh, yes.
My best friend. I have all my fun little
molecules. Oh, why don't you tell us what that is?
This is a cyclohexane ring. Cyclohexane, cyclo meaning circle, hexane meaning 6 carbon structure. The black dots are carbons, and each one has a corresponding amount of hydrogens. It's very dull. You don't want to hear about it. But they can create different conformers. That's like different configurations of how cyclohexane likes to stand. This is called the chair conformer. that you didn't ask for. I'm so sorry. You guys are here for crochet. But there's just different. Anyways, if anyone's taking OChem, they know what I'm talking about. So.
Hello, we have Her Royal Highness China, the Crochet Queen, in the house. She says, your daughter is beautiful. Just like her mother. Oh, that's so sweet, China. And she says, hello, chat. And Nightbot is welcoming China in. Okay, and Samantha says, hi, Mindful. There we go. And there's Samantha's channel. So feel free to go over and check her out. She says, great end goals, and it takes a lot of dedication. Women's health is a beautiful end goal.
Thank you. If I can get there, oh my gosh, yeah.
Kelly says, I am having flashbacks of organic chem.
Yeah, it's a nightmare living it. I can't imagine. I'm so excited to be done. So excited.
Yes. Sarah says, I worked in a level 1 trauma hospital for almost 10 years as an echo tech, not as a nurse. I could never handle sticking patients. I have the utmost respect for nurses.
Me too. Yes. Me too.
Arthur's like, this is probably what it sounds like when I talk about my IT job.
I hope I don't sound too dull. I don't really know how to.
No, you don't. You don't sound dull. Science is rough for me, he says.
It's rough for me. My dad always told me that, like, his degree, I think, was his degree electrical engineering? Because he didn't get a software engineering degree.
Yes. He has a master's in electrical engineering, I think.
He always told me that it never came easily to him, and he had to beat that shit into his brain with a stick.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We keep it PG here. We do not use that word. No.
Okay. Well, in a PG movie, you get at least one little drop, I think.
Okay, well, all right. There we go. That's it.
But anyways, it doesn't always come easily to me, but I know that with, like, time and effort, it'll have to come to me eventually, right? That's where I'm at.
Osmosis or something, right?
That's not really what osmosis is.
But that's what we always say.
Osmosis is the flow of water with, sorry.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it.
It's like in a cellular, water follows salt and sodium, right? Sodium channels in your cells and stuff. All that fun stuff. Yeah, yes. I'll be quiet now. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're totally fine. So I imagine people wonder whether, like, what are your, actually, how about you tell us about the new addition to your family?
I'm a mom, but, like, not actually, but, like, I am a mom. Let me go get my baby. She's sleeping really fast.
Yeah. Oh, if that's the only bad word, you're lucky, LOL.
This is Callie. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Callie is the new grand kitty. When did you get your little baby there?
Yeah, like 4 days ago, something like that. She's already taken over my life. I'm so sorry. I know, but you're perfect. You have to come say hi. She's my little. Okay. Claws do exist. I'm gonna put you down. She didn't really want to get up. She was sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for bringing her over and showing she's my new little grand kitty.
I'm so sorry. I know.
Crystal says meow and Angel says cute.
Yes, she's the cutest.
Carrie says the kitty is so cute. Sarah says crochet, science, and pets, my 3 loves.
I know, I feel so bad. She's a 1-year-old kitty I got from the local humane society. She's my perfect baby. She can do no wrong. I've gone from my childless self to now sweeping up cat litter every single morning. So that's life.
There could be worse things.
Yes. I've been debating getting pets for so long. I know my mom can attest to this.
Hi, Michelle.
I fostered a dog for a little bit my sophomore year. Didn't really work. She's not that dog was not supposed to be in an apartment. I looked at cats last year and I just snapped a few days ago. I was like, I'm gonna just do it. So I did.
Yeah.
I regret nothing. I regret nothing. She's perfect.
Ambicat Craft says hello from my creative corner of creation. Well, hello.
She's looking at me. I can't tell if she's mad for getting her up or not, but she looks very cute. She's just staring at me. I'm sorry. I know. She was sleeping on my bed, but that's okay.
Kitty. Yep, she is a tuxedo cat. Yes.
Absolutely.
Because she's got the little white paws and she's got a little white on her nose. And does she have it on her chest too, right?
Yes, I can. I'm going to move my laptop. I have clean laundry on my bed, so I don't want any judgment. But there she is. Say hello. She's perfect.
She is so cute. She really is.
I have like mild cat allergies.
Now as a kid, we had like at once we had like 2 cats, 2 dogs. We had 2 canaries or parakeets. We always had like some kind of birds in cages. We had lots of fish in fish tank. Like I had 100 minnows in a little fish tank, and we had like my sister-in-law, we had a room, we built a room in our garage, and she had like bunnies and we had chickens in the backyard. It was like Noah's Ark at our house. So growing up, I grew up around a lot of pets. However, Mr. Mindful is allergic to cats, and we thought Isabel was pretty much allergic to cats too, but
I am allergic to cats, but she doesn't seem to trigger them like because like I've held cats. My mom has seen it. I've like broken out into hives. It definitely seems to be like it's, and I also, when I got her, she was making me sneeze and my eyes water. But now that I've had her for a long time, I think I might be adjusting or something, but it's not that bad. It's worth it.
Yeah. Was it at Christmas time or that when you were home and we went and petted kitties?
I think it was summer. It was before I moved into this apartment that was looking at cats.
Oh, so it's been like a full year.
It's been a while that we've been.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Because so Isabel she went to a shelter. I went with her. She petted kitties. And before we left, she was getting red splotches all over her neck and kind of chest area and like on your arms a little bit where you were holding the kitty. And, she came home, we gave her Benadryl, right? But you didn't have that same experience. So I'm really glad that.
Me too. It would really suck if I adopted a cat and then had like severe allergies all the time. That would just be, it was a risk. It was most definitely a risk for sure. But it's so worth it because I feel like I have a little best friend waiting for me at home every day. If you can see my little cat tower, she likes to perch up there and wait and like sit by the door.
Hey Shannon, welcome in, and hello to others that are coming in. Sorry if I miss saying hello to you personally. I tried to at least pull your name up onto the screen. And hola Maritza. Michi says to Sarah, Echo US is one of my favorite diagnostic tests. I'm a nurse at a small family clinic. Sticking is my favorite, LOL.
Honestly, I could see that. That sounds, I'm not super squeamish, which is why I think I could do fine in a nursing type setting. I could go for that. Well, not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, thank you for being here, Rushing Wind Mountain.
Ooh, that's a fun name.
I know that's a cool name, huh? Yeah, and if you want us to call you something else beside Rushing Wind Mountain, I'm not sure if I have met you before, so feel free to put that in the chat. Otherwise, we can call you RWM or Rushing Wind. I'm fine with either. And Michelle from Shantirement says, my daughter has a tuxedo cat. His name is Mr. Tuxedo Man, but call him Tux. He's 12 years old. Oh, right. How old is Callie?
Callie is a little over a year old, so she's a baby. I'm going to have her until I'm in my 30s.
Now, did they have her birthday on record?
So when I've looked at her records, it seems kind of rough from the beginning. I think she was a stray.
Oh, okay.
And then she had a previous home from March until I adopted her on the 30th. She was in the shelter on the 28th. her previous home had adopted her from the shelter and returned her because a partner had issued an ultimatum that they could only have one cat in the house, not two or whatever. There lost my gain.
Right.
She was in a previous loving home for a long time, so which is nice because she's very well trained. She's has no behavioral issues, very friendly, very social, which is great because I'm a dog person. I definitely like more social animals. So she's perfect. I'm gonna keep looking over at her. If you see me like bending over or whatever, it's because I'm petting my cat.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally fine. It's fine. Yeah, and if she's willing to sit for you, go for it. I just don't want her to scratch you like trying to get away.
No, she's very sleepy right now. She's very much just like chill, laying down.
So Crystal says, I think that, yeah, you can adjust to the allergies over time and exposure. I think that is a thing. I'm allergic to dogs and I have one and she doesn't flare me up at all anymore. Well, that's good.
I feel like that it makes sense because I've been touching my face. I hold her and
unless I touch my eyes, don't touch your eyes.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Within reason. Within reason.
Right. Exactly. And there is Michelle's channel, and go and check her out. She and her husband have a channel together, and they had the opportunity to retire a little bit early, so you can see them out and about doing nature walks and things like that. And I've enjoyed watching some of her videos, so go check them out. Awesome. Rushing Wind Mountain is new to lives. Very cool. And there is Maritza's channel. Feel free to go pick her up. So RWM or Ruby works. Thanks. Okay, Ruby. I'll try to remember that. Is all about Rushing Wind Mountain is all about nature. Great videos. Awesome. And Ruby says, thanks to Michi. We have an outdoor tuxedo long hair cat we named Jean-Pierre, and his little girlfriend is named Anne-Marie.
That's so
nice little French names there. I love it.
That's awesome. I was never really a cat person. Well, I mean, like I didn't grow up with them. Like we had dogs growing up. We have our little baby. I don't know if my mom's talked to you guys about Sunny Bunny, our cute little blonde baby. But
a little bit. Yeah, Sunny had a bath today too. Unfortunately, I closed the door, so she's downstairs. But anyway.
I would kill to see Sunny. You should go get Sunny.
Well, text your dad then and tell him to, or like Samuel. No, wait, Samuel's at work. So text your dad and say, hey, can you let Sunny into mom's, into my room?
He doesn't respond to text. I'm going to call him.
Oh, that's very true. That's very true. Hey, Kivia. Sorry if I miss. Oh, there we are. There's Kivia. She says, hi, Ruby.
Yeah, he's not home. He's on a walk.
Oh, is he? Did he say I'm out on a walk right now, or?
Mm-hmm. I was like, are you home? No.
That's okay. I don't know if he put the gate up at the bottom of the stairs, but well, if you want to, let's see. What could we talk about? Yeah, you could hold down the fort, and like if any new comments come in down at the bottom, just you feel free to read them out, or you could tell people can type in joke or weather. You can JOKE will get you a joke. Animal facts all together. Animal facts will get you an animal fact, and I will let.
Wait, I'm not able to do the comments, Mama. Oh, okay.
Well, no, you can't highlight them, but you can still read them.
Okay, true. Okay, true.
Yeah.
I'm going to go from the bottom because I can't click on them. And sure. I'm also not good for this. Apparently the weather in Louisville is not too bad. 77 degrees Fahrenheit is pretty solid. I'm definitely a hot weather type of person. No. I know this is a crochet live stream. I don't personally crochet. I could if my mom taught me. I feel like I'm very much like a phone addict type girl. So I don't crochet a whole lot. Is that my baby?
Yep, she's coming. Come here, Sunny. Come.
I'm sorry, I love you too, but I love this dog. Sunny, my baby.
She's not looking. She's like, oh, there we go. There we go.
My perfect baby.
Here, I'll put her on the bed so that way you might be able to see her. Oh, maybe not. Well, you might be able to see her right there. Okay, sit.
She's perfect. She's
so
perfect.
Do you want to lay down? She's so cute. Hey, Sanita. She says, hi, all. And there's the weather for Mountain Bayou went by, and they are cute, Michi. My mom named them after a Smothers Brothers song. Okay, that's cute. Yes, Sunny. She is a cutie.
She's perfect. She's perfect.
And Michi wants to know how often you come home, Isabel.
Not often enough. It's hard. When I was in Arizona for school, I would come home for pretty long extended trips. And now I have a job. I work in a bar. So I work weekends, which is when during the school year, I'd be able to come home. Mm-hmm. I think my mom has came down more than I've been able to come up recently. I think the last time I came home was in June. I came home for a week or so in June.
Yes. That was the last time. And then have we gone down once or twice?
Samuel came down. My little brother came down to visit a few weeks ago. My mom came down a few weeks ago as well to come visit. Ooh, speaking of, that little Lush candle that we got is tiny. It's so tiny. For $20-something, it's crazy. My mom and I, we love Lush.
Have you burned yours yet?
A little bit. We're Lush people. I blame her for my expensive taste. But they have, if you guys have Lush near you,
I blame your godmother for my expensive taste. Because she was the one. Because she introduced me to Lush. It smells so good. It smells just like the Lush store.
If you've been into a Lush store, you know what we're talking about. It smells like goodness and happiness inside. And they've had this scent for a very long time that's it's supposed to smell like their store, but it's hard to come by. I burned it a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nug Cynthia. But I have to really think about it. It's going to come naturally to me eventually. Yeah, it's going to come naturally to me eventually.
You have it. But these candles were $25, and I bought one for me and my mom. I bought them online. And this is what they give me?
Yeah. Crystal loves Lush as well. Yeah, so I know the chat kind of jumped a little bit, but she says it smells amazing in there. Yep.
It smells so good. It smells like heaven. Oh my gosh.
And Arthur says, I got a charcoal soap from there.
Good stuff.
Oh, no, I can't remember. Do they have Lush down in Phoenix?
I think so. They don't have a Lush in Flagstaff. When I lived there, there was no Lush in Flagstaff. I can't see why there wouldn't be one in Phoenix. Because the Scottsdale is huge.
Thanks so much for coming, Allie. I really appreciate it. It's so good to see you. It was good to see you earlier at Bridget's Potiversary too. So. Yes, that was a very fun time at Bridget's Potiversary today. And I also had a really great time at Cynthia's Members Live. That was so much fun. We played trivia, and it was a lot of fun to play trivia.
Oh my gosh.
Michi and I and Angel Renee and some other people were there, and we had a really good time.
I can see Sunny moving in the background. I'm so distracted.
Oh, whoopsie. I know you can only see just the top of her head because my name is kind of covering it. But.
Give her a good squeeze for me, please.
Michi says, yeah, my son was only 1 hour away in college, but we did not get to see him much. Now he has his own place and job, and we still don't get to see him often. I usually go see him on Saturdays after we'll catch the rest of that message in a bit, I'm sure. And Cynthia is saying hello and being greeted by everybody. And Arthur says, I like Yankee Candle. Yeah, they have really good smelling candles and good quality candles too.
Be careful with your candles.
And Arthur says, yes, there's Lush in Phoenix.
Be careful. A lot of candles can release toxic stuff into the air and you breathe them in. So just be picky with the candles you buy. I don't think that Lush candle is not a non-toxic candle. So just informed usage, buy nice candles. It's worth it, you know.
Oh, so you're saying that it's toxic. It has some.
I looked at the packaging and it has ingredients that, like, when released into the air do have carcinogenic effects, which is disappointing. But like I like to buy from local people, little non-toxic candles. Big candle girl, but now that I have Miss Kitty, I get nervous. But
yes.
But yeah.
Hello, Tank. It's good to see you. This is my daughter, Isabel, if you haven't already figured it out. Got a very special guest with me tonight.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
And my grand kitty.
I know, she's sleeping. I will not bother her again.
Oh, he says at the Scottsdale Fashion Square.
That's what I was thinking. That's a pretty big mall. That's the only one in Phoenix that I've been to, is Scottsdale Fashion Square.
Wow, Michi, I never would have guessed you had a 24-year-old. Crazy. I go to see him on Saturdays after plasma donation. Right. Michi donates plasma regularly.
Yeah. Good money.
Well, I thought it was just like a volunteer thing, but maybe not.
Plasma, you do get paid.
Well, not always, but I mean, maybe. I don't know.
The ones that I've seen, you can get like $50 to $100 per donation, which is pretty solid.
Well, it's interesting because the American Red Cross sent me a thing like I should donate plasma, and they were trying to like get me to go donate plasma, but I just haven't really looked into it yet. I
think it depends, because a lot of places will use your plasma for like immunology research, because your plasma is what contains all of your immune cells and stuff, so you can do research on it, which is cool.
Hello, my wild home. Good to see you. And Tank is saying hello, and people are saying hello to Tank. Tank is Susan at I Love to Crochet, but mostly we call her Tank or Tankster. And Cynthia says, we did have fun. I really did. And I can't wait to just keep going back. Michi says, it was lots of fun. Nugs, Cynthia. And Nugs is neck hugs, Isabel.
Okay.
It's a cute term, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's an all-natural shop. They do soap, bar shampoos, and all the lotions, candles, masks. Yes. And like bath bombs and shower gels.
They have
perfumes, solid perfumes, massage bars, lip balms. Yeah, we could probably be like a walking advertisement for
hair dye from like henna, which I don't have 9 hours to dye my hair usually, but if that's your vibe.
Right. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I didn't even see your question, but hopefully now you have the answer to that, Carrie. Neck hugs. Okay.
Net like internet?
Oh, right. So Carrie is going to be going to the Oregon Flock and Fiber Festival, and she's hoping that she'll get an opportunity to meet you there.
Well, it's in Albany, right? Like still?
Yeah.
Then swoop me. Pick me up.
Yeah, it should be very fun.
As long as I'm back for work.
Down. What was that?
As long as I'm back for work. Yeah.
Hopefully I will feel better. Yes. Yes, my hubs loves to smell good. Arthur loves to smell good. That's so
I
cute.
love that. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Are they over powerfully smelling? I had to get rid of my candles once I got MS. I can't handle potent smells anymore.
I'd say
Well,
yeah.
I would say yes. I would say yes. Like if you have sensitivities to smells, then don't go into Lush. But yeah.
It's a lot, but like I enjoy the smell, but if you have like it's a smelly store, but in a good way, like good smelly store.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too, Tank. I do too.
She does it all the time. I remember you donating blood from when I was a little kid.
Well, typically as often as I'm able, but after, so the last time I donated blood, maybe a few days later, it was just maybe a week later at the or so that I had this issue where I got like maybe dehydrated and went to the emergency room in an ambulance ride. And because I thought I was potentially gonna, be having a heart attack or something. I didn't know if it was an anxiety panic attack or if it was dehydration or whatever, but like my heart was racing and I just felt horrible. And yeah, I thought, that it's possible, like heart issues run in my family. And so anyway, and I think it could have been because, part of it was I hadn't donated blood in a while, and I donated blood, and then it was the heat of the summer and I didn't hydrate enough. So, oh yeah, speaking of hydration, I'm going to go ahead and drink some water. Make sure you're hydrating too.
My adult sippy cup. I am obsessed with this. If you guys love your water bottles too, I love this thing. If you like drinking water, it's worth investing in one of these. I'm a Hydro Flask girl until I die, but you can get the Stanley cups or whatever, I guess.
Right. Well, they used to make Hydro Flasks in Oregon, in Bend, Oregon. And so we were really diehard Hydro Flask people, but then the Hydro Flask company like sold to another company and now they're made abroad somewhere.
China, it says on the bottom of my cup, but it is what it is. So was my laptop.
Yeah.
So was my
Well,
phone.
yeah. It's okay. It's all good.
We're just driving the international economy. That's all.
That's right. Lush is good and the massage bars are awesome. Yeah, I agree.
The best.
Carrie says, I'm going to bed. My head is killing me. Love you all. Yeah, Carrie, you know what? You may want to call your doctor tomorrow. Oh, shoot. I don't know if they're open, but I'm going to try that again. Whoop, there we go. It didn't take too much.
Love you, Carrie. I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah, she's been getting a lot of bad headaches lately. And so
the smoke, I mean, I don't know where you're at. For me, this wildfire smoke has been so bad here. The air quality index has been atrocious. And I've had I've been feeling sick in general, but when the smoke is here, I don't leave my apartment if I can avoid it. It's so bad.
Right. I know your air quality down there, you guys have been closer to fires than us up here in the Portland metro, but
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So Jane says, thanks for clarifying. I didn't know what nugs was. Yeah.
Me neither, girl. It's all good.
Oh, sorry. I know Carrie must have left a few minutes ago because I'm a few minutes behind again. I catch up and then I get behind. Oh, well. Angel Renee, I tried to email you, but it came back to me. I think that was supposed to be came back to me. Okay. Hey, Melanie J. Good to see you. Angel says, oh no, sorry, it's the channel name at gmail.com. I will reach out to you. Good. You guys connect. I connected to you through Fall Fest 23. Yes, right. I thought that maybe you were on there. I thought that you were. Yes, and so for those of you that don't know about Fall Fest, that's a very large collaboration that is hosted by Gail at Gail Southern Living. And there's about 40 something, I think, channels that are participating as co-hosts. I am one of them, and Rushing Wind Mountain is. I'm not sure if any, I'm not sure if Maribel was here or Maritza. Maritza was here, and she, I believe, is also one of the co-hosts. And so you can connect to a playlist and you comment on each co-host video. And then the co-hosts are going to be drawing semifinalists. All the semifinalists will go, their names will get sent over to Gail, and she's going to draw one big grand prize winner on, I think it's September 19th. It was originally going to be the 15th, but I think she changed the date. Anyway, go over, check out the channels, watch our short videos. They're very short. And if you leave a unique comment on there to get yourself into the drawings, and drawings, the semifinalist drawings will start taking place around the 9th and the 10th, you know, for a few days after that. So watch for those notifications. Yes, Tank says every 58 days for donating blood. And Michi says, my daughter took Hydro Flask all the, oh, my daughter too, Hydro Flask all the way. Yeah. I don't know why the metal bottles and cups and stuff, they're just so heavy when you have a drink in them.
It's my exercise for the day. And this has a massive handle. And I wanted to buy a Stanley cup for a while, but I'm very loyal to Hydro Flask. I've probably had like 10 of them since high school. Give or take a few. I have like 3 or 4 in my pantry downstairs, but this is my daily driver for sure. I love it so much.
I was given a Tervis tumbler by the blood center, says Tank.
What's Tervis? What is Tervis?
I'm not sure. Nisi. Oh, yes, that's right. Nisi, you're still here too. Nisi, Nisi's sister-in-law actually is Gail at Gail Southern Living. And Nisi's been doing, so Fall Fest has been going on for a couple of years. And yeah, Nisi's participated in that as well.
Oh, Mom, it looks like Tervis is a drinkware brand.
Oh, cool.
Like they do like tumblers and mugs. They're kind of expensive. Okay, that's very nice of them to give you one. They look like they're in the $40 range.
Hey, Sierra. Oh, look at Sierra says, hello, Mara and Mini Mara. Hello to everyone in the chat. Popping in to leave my thumb and some love. Thanks, Sierra.
So sweet.
She is. Did I miss Sandrine? Oh, sorry if I missed Sandrine. Oh my goodness, where's Purple Crochet and More? Did it my chat jump? Well, Sandrine, if you're here, hey girl, hey. Oh, maybe Tank is just saying, hey, Nisi, hey, girl, hey, in a dreamy voice. Now I get it. Now I get it. I'm sorry. I'm a little, I skipped dinner.
You did? Don't do that.
Yeah, well, Dad made like brats and corn on the cob. And I don't know what it is. Like whenever I go live, I just sort of lose my appetite right before. So I don't have an appetite right now.
I ate before this. I made a potato, broccoli, onion, carrot scramble with a hummus, peanut, ginger garlic sauce with some avocado. It's very good.
Say that again. What are you calling that?
Dinner.
They're just dashes between dinner. Oh, Paula's already watched all the Fall Fest videos. Great. Hello, Dee. Oh, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here, Dee. I go over to Dee's place just about every Saturday.
Online or in person?
She does a live. She has a channel and does a live each week, and she puts out a lot of other videos too. And she puts out a lot of great content. OFG says 33 likes in 55 minutes. You're doing great, Mara. Aw, thank you, OFG. That's so sweet. Oh, now he says 34. There's Sandrine. She's here. She must have heard something. Hey, y'all. Hey, says Dreeny. Hopefully you win some of the prizes, Paula. That's right. That's right. Because you can win on more than one channel. So you can be, your name could be submitted from multiple channels as the semifinalist. And so then you'll have more entries on the wheel for the final drawing. So yeah, definitely go and leave comments on all of those videos. You've got like another week to do so. And if you go to my channel and you click on the videos, then there you'll see the Fall Fest video, and you can click on that. And then in the description box of my video is a link to the playlist. And then you can just play all. And as you click down the list, then you can go in and leave your comments and leave your likes. And if you want, you can go and subscribe to those channels and things like that. Okay, so everybody's saying hello. Yes, Tank says that the Tervis is double insulated. I think so is the Hydro Flask, right?
This is insulated so well. Like I'll put ice water in here in the morning and there will be ice in here by the time it's like 8 p.m. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, right. The ice just stays, which is really great.
Crucial.
Tank says, hey, boo, hey, to Trini. And Robin says, Tervis tumblers are what I use also.
I've never heard of those. That's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a
I forgot to. Oh yeah, sorry about that, hon. No. I didn't mean to talk over you.
A useless tangent, but there's probably different regional favorite water bottles because this is like the water bottle of the PNW, but like I don't know the East Coast.
It's true. I think depending where you are regionally, everybody's got their own thing which is popular or in vogue, if you will. But what I was going to say is at the beginning, I forgot to mention that the weekend wind up is kind of like you finish up your objects, you weave in your ends, you wind up some yarn, things like that. And yeah, so anyway, I hope some of you are doing that. And somebody was mentioning something. Oh, I was going to ask Robin how her unicorn blanket is coming, so maybe she can answer that. And Dee says hi to Tank. Wow, the neighbors are having a party. I don't know if you can hear the whoops, the whooping it up from the neighbors.
The Tandlers, what's his name, is in like middle school now.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. All right, she says, I have O negative blood and we kind of get special treatment even though we give blood freely. Yeah, I have O positive. I don't get special treatment.
What would my blood type be? I feel like I've asked this before, but I have no idea.
I wish I could tell you. I don't have it memorized, but no, I mean, I think it's possible it's on your birth certificate, or it's possible it's in your in some of your records somewhere, but
that's fair.
I can't remember what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Didn't you do like blood, like doing where you poke yourself in the finger in high school and test your blood in biology or something?
They canceled it because no needles. Yeah. They used to.
Okay. Sierra saying hi to Dee. Everybody's saying their hellos. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're telling me, yep, you're right. No, Sandrine is here. I just must have missed the hello. So I apologize for that, because sometimes the chat jumps up, and if I miss saying hello to anybody, I'm really sorry. It's just kind of, yes, I've been very fortunate with Dee on her channel. Not yesterday, but last week, Saturday, I won a prize at her live. That was really cool. And then today, when I was at Bridget's Podiversary, Dee contributed a gift to Bridget's Podiversary, and I won that as well. So that's really cool. So I've got 2 things that'll be coming to me from Dee, and when they do, I'm gonna be like doing a happy unboxing here on a live, or I'll do a video, because anyway, it's so sweet of Dee to do all that she does for our little community here, and in this small corner of the YouTubes. So everybody's saying hello. And Cynthia says she's heading out. Thank you so much for coming, Cynthia. I appreciate it. I know that it's starting to get late on the East Coast. It's after 11 o'clock there now. And depending on where you are in the world, it could be the middle of the night. Yes, Dee says, congratulations on the win at Bridget's party. Thanks, Dee. Yeah. Well, thank you for supporting Bridget. She's such an awesome content creator. And she's just a very talented person. She's got a very kind and gentle heart. All right, just kind of scrolling down. And Nightbot is saying small acts of kindness and big impacts on hearts. Tank says, Dee, I do need your address. I can't find it. Hello, Regina. I didn't say hi to you. She says, hey there, Crystal. And more hellos.
Everyone is so kind and welcoming.
She says, oh, Mara, you are such a good mama.
She is.
Oh, I've had my moments, but we won't talk about them here.
Wait, can I mention one? Because it's really funny.
No.
Can I say the Chicky Ducky story?
No Chicky Ducky story. That's my worst mother moment. We are not starting with that one.
No, because it's actually.
Can we talk about how when you were in 3rd grade or whatever, I got you private ice skating lessons instead of the Chicky Ducky story?
Well, the Chicky Ducky story is just very funny. Like I am not. No.
I'm begging.
But as the person who was the child in the situation, I look back on it I think it's very funny. It was just very bold. She did a very bold thing.
We'll just say it wasn't my proudest moment as a mom, and that's all there is to it. It involves, here, we're just going to do this. We're going to do this, okay? It involves a pair of scissors and a webkin, and that's all we're...
She beheaded one of my favorite stuffed animals. Well, I was a brat, okay? I was doing something. I made her upset in some way. I had this cute little, if you guys know what webkins are, I actually have the replacement
I thought we were gonna do this. No.
But it's so funny. It's so funny. And I pissed her off in some way. And I went upstairs. My toy was downstairs, and she beheaded it and left it for me to find in like a very obvious spot. And I just remember screaming Chicky Ducky. It was a little duck toy, just screaming, wailing, like trying to put the head back on. But she replaced it. I literally can find it. I have a replacement that she got me. And it's hilarious. Like, it's truly one of the funniest things.
Okay, go ahead and get it. Yes, I know. Yes, I'm embarrassed. But yeah, not, like I said, not a proud moment. I think I even tried to sew the head on the original one. But then, because it's like, yeah. Anyway, I'm just not even going to talk about it. You guys will get to see that, Yeah,
I can't find it. I know it's in here somewhere. But I don't care enough to dig around under my bed. But I did wake up my cat, so maybe she'll come say hi. My little baby.
Yeah. Tank says the blood center also gave me a stainless H2Go coffee mug too. That's very so cool. Sweet. Yeah, that's so neat. So people are still saying hello to each other. And Melanie says East Coast is probably Yeti. I see a lot of that. Yetis are kind of popular here too.
Say hello. Oh, I'm so sorry for even bothering.
Angel Renee says, haha, no laying in bed, but trying to wind down. Gonna enjoy the day off tomorrow. I hope so. And Robin says she's now on row 82 out of 147 of that unicorn blanket I asked about. So that's cool. I can't wait to see it. She is like cracking it out. She's got a few more days to get it done before the granddaughter birthday. Michi says she's O negative too. Yeah. That's why they want her plasma. And she says, Taylor is AB negative. Melanie says, hey, girl, hey, to Drini. Oh, and D is also O negative. Wow, we got the little O negative fam here. They told me my son's blood type when he was born. Yeah, I know. They told us. So Isabel is a twin. She has a twin brother who also goes to the same school. And yeah, I'm sure they told us. I'm sure they told us the type of blood, but I just never committed it to memory, you know?
You don't remember?
Oh, I don't. It's funny. I don't even know your dad's blood type.
That's okay.
Tank says, Melanie J, my coffee mug is like a Yeti. Yeah. Hey, Joy, welcome in. Good to see you. Dee's got all the hearts. Love it. Yep, if anybody wants an animal fact, you can type in animal facts all together. And then if you would like to get a mindfulness quote, you can type the word yogi and it'll give you a mindfulness quote. You can get a joke or the weather, things like that. And Tank says, I had negative and my son had positive, so I had to have the Rogam shot. Oh, yeah. Good night, Nisi. Have a good day tomorrow. Good to see you. Jane is saying hi to Nisi, even though she's heading to bed. And then Nightbot thanks her for hanging out with us today. People are saying good night to Nisi. And Paula says, I cannot donate blood. And here we go. Crystal requested a mindfulness quote, and it says, crochet is a language spoken with yarn, conveying emotions and memories in every stitch. Oh, I really like that. Really
that is like good. That. So does this just generate them? Like, is it an AI?
No, so my mindfulness quotes are called yogi because they come from my yogi tea bags.
Oh, shut up. You pull them from the tea bags? Who is that at the door?
So like on this one. What?
That knock. I heard a knock.
I think that was me putting this down on the.
Oh. I got excited. No. I thought someone, it was Dad or Samuel.
It says, give thanks for unknown blessings that are already on the way. You know, so like I took a bunch of my little yogi tea quotes and put those in, and those are ones not related to crochet. And then the ones that are related to crochet, I kind of took some other quotes and put crochet in there, made up some quotes, and I generated a list, and that's where Nightbot pulls them from.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the same with the animal facts. I looked up a lot of animal facts on the internet, but specifically for like my 6 favorite animal species.
So you can give cat facts on my little kitty named Callie, who I'm playing with because she has the zoomies. Cat owners will get
well,
it.
There's already cat facts and dog facts out there, but I don't have them active on my channel anymore.
So sad.
Because I did the animal facts. Yep. Okay. And Tank says, as long as I'm able, I will donate. Yeah.
I love that.
My dad used to donate blood. I don't know if my mom was able to donate or not. I can't remember. If my dad donated more regularly than my mom, but it was because of my dad donating blood that I started donating blood when I was a senior in high school, and pretty much have donated blood ever since. Yeah. I took a period of time off, like when I was having kids and things like that, but yeah. Oh, Pam is Be Creative Crafts, and she says, we want to hear the story. So there you go. You heard it.
It's so funny. Like, it's legitimately like it. I mean, like, it wasn't like A+ parenting, but like, it's truly one of like, you were so mad, presumably, to like go and like behead a stuffed animal is just, it's truly like, it's funny. I can laugh.
Like I said, not my, yes, you can look back on it now. We can look back on it now and laugh, but seriously, of all the parenting stories, that's the one that's got to be first.
She also supported me through many years of athletics, through school. You're not a bad mom. No one thinks you're a bad mom because no one's perfect, and I'm not traumatized as a result of it. It was really funny. It was really
yeah. What was that?
You replaced it.
Yeah, so, like, I did. Well, the one thing I think that, it's important as a parent is like, we're going to make mistakes. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, right? We all have things we've done that we regret. And the thing about it is, if we're willing to say, I'm sorry, or I was wrong, and we're able to make amends, I think, and grow and learn from the experience, I think that's what's important. And hopefully through the years, I've been able to convey to Isabel how much I regret that moment, that and how much I was sorry that I did it. And, I'm not going to blame it on anything except just.
It was acting out, and we talk about this all the time about being reactionary versus taking a step back.
Right,
that was very much like a reactionary heat of the moment. Like, I'm so mad at me for being probably a brat. Like, I'm sure I deserved it. I guarantee I deserved it.
I'm sure there's really, nothing you could have done really that you did not deserve it. And like you said, yeah, you're in the moment. And that's why I really have tried to come to a place in my life where if I'm upset about something, that I really do stop and think about it first. And instead of doing something in that moment that later on I will regret, then I really try to think about it. And Thriss from Thriss and Stitches, everybody knows Thriss, she says at the end of her lives very frequently, don't make permanent decisions off temporary feelings. And I think that is like the perfect advice to give. And I really try to live by that, like not making permanent decisions off temporary feelings.
Like tattoos.
Like tattoos, right?
I have a few. To my mom. But I have this very cute tattoo I got for her and my dad. It's their birth flower. It's an aster flower for the month of September. It's a very beautifully done tattoo, which she does not necessarily love, but mom and dad are forever.
Hello, Aisha.
Ow. She just clawed me.
Jane, they're like, that's hysterical. I know when I am in Zoom the next time, all my Zoomy friends are going to be like laughing at me for that story. So
it's funny. It's a funny story. Like you were such a savage for that. Like she left it in a spot where she know I'd find it. Like you don't know our old home layout, but like you left it in the most like public spot possible for me to like.
Well, I think it was on your bed, hun. I'm pretty sure it was.
No, you left it on the landing and the stairs. Oh. You left it on that square patch.
I don't even remember. I've been trying to block it from my memory,
It's a very vivid memory.
Kind of like you and raw carrots or something. What was it that you were saying you wanted to be like a distant memory?
Well, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't raw carrots or I don't even remember.
Melanie says, hey to Dee and Mark.
It was the fluff comment. That was a distant memory.
Oh, right. The fluff was a distant memory, right? Dee says, Yeti all the way.
No, I disagree respectfully. That's okay. I respectfully disagree.
And Tank says, oh, my meds are making me nauseous. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And there's Lydia. Hi, Mara. Who is guest Mara? This is my daughter, Isabel, and she agreed to come on and chit chat with me tonight. And I wanted you all to meet my sweet daughter. Yes, much sweeter than she was as a kid when I did what I did with the poor little chickie ducky.
I was a brat. Don't mind me. I'm like playing with my cat right now.
Well, that was one thing that you definitely didn't like. You didn't like being called a brat.
Well, who does?
I mean, I'm just saying. And so, yeah, so that's something I've also tried to learn. So the fact that you call yourself that now, but
I was. I was a
Anyway.
complete brat. I was a spoiled brat.
Oh, Michi says Shannon says I was in Germany in the late 80s. They won't take my blood because of it. They are afraid of mad cow's disease almost 40 years later. Wow.
That's very fair. I mean, as far as I'm aware, it can lay dormant for a very long time. I mean, I think they probably rescinded that.
Mm-hmm. Me too, Melanie. I'm O positive.
The not so special blood that we decided.
Yeah, it's, like I'm the universal
Donor?
recipient, universal donor. Like I can't remember. And Tank has already told me this because she's O negative, and so we talked about this in a live before, that she's, I think, the universal donor, but I'm the universal recipient, something like that. Like I can receive any kind of blood.
I think O neg is the universal donor because there's no antibodies positive,
right,
testing positive for some
that's
type
what I said.
Yeah,
that's what I said. She's the universal donor and I'm the universal recipient. Yeah. And D says I'm AB negative, not O positive. Okay.
AB is pretty rare, I think.
Yeah, AB negative. I know. Is that the rarest kind?
I don't know.
One of them is like 2% of the population or something. It's very rare. Okay, and Tank is looking for the weather in Greenville. Oop. It jumped. Oh, there we go. No, it didn't. Okay. It is 68 degrees and there's no wind and very humid. Woo. And here we go. Sierra's mindfulness quote. In a world of crochet, there are no mistakes, only opportunities for creative improvisation.
Cute.
Melanie J says, West Coast Yeti equals Bigfoot. That's right. That's right. Bigfoot is a big deal, right? Or do you think that? I mean, I think Bigfoot's.
I mean,
Bigfoot, I believe.
I've heard that, but as someone who's been born and raised, locals don't talk about that. That's not something that that we discuss, is that other people discuss. Would you agree, Mom?
Well, you know what? Although I'm kind of a little bit more into it right now, and in the town where I live, there's like a few different statues of Bigfoot.
Where?
There's two on like somebody's business office, and then there's an orthodontist that has one outside.
Right.
Remember
that one near a place, that new one that opened up does
yeah,
you're right about that.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so here is an animal fact for Jane. Otters are carnivorous and primarily feed on fish, crustaceans, and other small aquatic animals.
That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Otters are dope.
No.
They're very little dope little guys.
Okay, the weather for Candler, 65 and 1 mile an hour winds, 99% humidity.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds
I know. Awful. Yeah, me too. Sorry about that, Melanie J.
I can't. I lived in Arizona and I don't love 116 degrees, but it's a dry heat. I can tolerate dry heat. I can't do humidity. When we went to Philly and that awful humidity, ugh.
Everyone is saying their blood type. Are you curious as to what is mine? Well, sure. Anybody can share their blood type if you feel like it. We just happen to have a blood donation story, and now everybody's sharing their blood type. All right. Oh, well, the weather for Chicago for Crystal is 82 degrees and 7 mile an hour winds. Well, that's not very much for Chicago, and 65% humidity.
It's the windy city, right?
Yeah, it's the windy city. And another yarn, not sure if it's different from state to state. I am German, living here now for 24 years. I'm able to give.
It was probably a certain period of time that you had to be there.
Maybe it's like between this time and this time or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. And Crystal says hi to Shannon. And everybody's saying hi. Hello. Yep, more hellos. And then Shannon says, there is a questionnaire and they ask about travel. Once they read that in Colorado, they look at me like I have the plague.
That's so lame. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? For my daughter, who she's got to get to working on her homework for that accelerated class that she was talking about, and she's got, things to do. I want to thank you so much, honey, for coming and hanging out. I really had a lot of fun. Let's do this again.
It was
especially when you're not like super busy. It's been totally cool. Like you've been here about an hour and 25 minutes, and it really means a lot to me that you came here. And let me see. Oh shoot. Okay, got it.
I miss you so much. I love
you so much. I really
down. Let me get like Callie over here. Maybe she'll say goodbye. Callie.
Wow.
Oh, she just came running. She's learning her name. Okay.
Aw, Callie, sweet, my little grand kitty. There she is. Hello, Callie kitty.
I'm gonna put her down. She hates that. But I love you so much. And you'll come down and visit me ASAP. Wait, will you bring my Sunny Bunny over to the little Sunny Bunny?
She's totally sleeping right here. Sunny, come.
My baby. Are her nails caught? Her nails are totally.
Yeah, her nail got caught in the blanket. Come here, sweetie. Oh, poor thing. She was totally sacked out. There she is. Oh, dear Joe. Thank you.
She's perfect.
Oh, she's got bad puppy breath. Bad puppy breath.
No, she's perfect. Her breath is fine. Her breath is perfect. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.
She says, bye, sis. Bye, sis. See you later.
I know. I don't know if her and Callie would get along, but it'd be cute if they met,
Yeah. All right, honey. Take care.
I love you, Mom. Have fun tonight.
Love you too.
Talk to you later.
Love you too. Bye. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with Isabel and I. That was very nice. So, okay, let's see. Yes, Crystal says no one is perfect parent, but you did amazing with her. Thank you. She is really an amazing young woman. And Carrie says, "Wow, Mara, that's savage, Chicky Ducky. No." Oh gosh, yeah, poor little Chicky Ducky. Well, the thing is it was, it looked like a chick. It was like a little white chick, right? And so we weren't sure if it was like a baby duck or I don't think it was a duck. Well, it had a little bill, but anyway, not my proudest moment. LOL, as a kid, I tried to both color in my dad's new Game Boy with a Sharpie, and I tried to use glitter glue on my parents' nice rug to make it prettier. Yeah, it was fun at times. Yeah, we all did stuff. Yeah, I think there was some Sharpie markers on on the leather couch at our house too. Oh, goodness. Kids or moms don't come with a manual. Very true. Very true. Although there are parent books. I should have consulted one. We all do things we regret. It is true. It is true. Hopefully, as I've gotten older, I've learned from that, and I do less things that I regret now. So, yeah. So, Shannon, they need to update their questionnaire. Mad cow disease is a thing here in the USA, too. Yeah. Wow. And that's a good one, Crystal. Oh, right, D. 40 tattoos, right? I have technically 2 tattoos, and one of them is so tiny. I got it when I was 21, and I went with some of my sorority sisters, and I got Alpha Phi put on the bottom of my foot. It's like right on the side, the pad of my foot, or not the pad of my foot, but on the side of my heel. And so that's an area where, like, your skin gets dry and it sloughs off. And so my little Alpha Phi, teeny tiny, like pencil eraser size letters. They're mostly gone, but you could still kind of tell that it's like in the alpha and the, the phi sign. But anyway, and then the other one I have is like a dolphin, yin and yang. And man, I'm telling you, they are so painful though. Like getting a tattoo is a super painful thing. And Sierra says, yes, Mara, as soon as you come in here, I'm going to shout, no, Ducky, no. Tattoos are fine for other people. I don't have any. I know you're either a tattoo person or you're not. But yeah, I love tattoos. I mean, I do want to get another one. I want to get like a sea turtle that has flowers on its shell, and then on each flower has one of my kids' names on it, but I probably won't do it. I want to do it, but I probably won't. And I think I will go to bed too. Everyone have a nice night. Nice to meet you, Isabel. Yeah, thank you for being here, Paula. You have a good night's sleep. We will see you in the YouTube streets. Good night, Paula. Everybody's saying good night. Yep, I am going to be giving kind of a little bit of a time warning. We're just going to see about getting through the chat. And so if anybody else wants to get a mindfulness quote, you type yogi. If you want us to, if you want Nightbot to drop your channel, please feel free to type the word mindful, MINDFUL. And if you want to get a joke or an animal fact, then you can type joke, J-O-K-E, or you can type animal facts all together, animal facts, and that will get you a mindfulness. I'm sorry, that will get you a fact about one of my favorite animals. And there we go. There's Maritza's channel. So go check her out. Yes, O negative is the universal donor. Yep. And Regina says, I'm also O positive. Oh, AB is the universal recipient. So I think O is donor, but O positive is not. Okay, I guess I have no idea. Crystal says, I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Somebody will clear it up for us. If you guys probably already did. My husband is O negative. Everyone can receive my blood, but I can only receive O negative. There you go. AB, yeah, rarest type. AB negative is rarest. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what we thought. You are one of a kind, D. Good night, Sanita. Thank you for being here, Sanita Yarnita. All right, I have to think about it like every time, but there we go. I'm getting it. Sleep well, Sanita, says Crystal. The rarest is called RH null. 48 people in the whole world have it. Wow. Okay, yep. Yeah, Tank, that's the golden blood. Right, I bet. I feel sorry for those 48 people, right? Yikes. Okay, here we go. Here's the weather for Michi, for Fort Gibson. Conditions are clear, 82 degrees, and we've got 5-mile-an-hour winds and 55% humidity. Yeah, humidity is the worst. It's so humid in Chicago. Yeah. And here we go. Dee says, I believe in Bigfoot because my grandfather told me he saw one briefly in the woods. He was a pastor, and I believe him. Right? Yeah. Love it. So we've got the weather for Ankara. Conditions are mostly cloudy, and it's 64 degrees with 5-mile-an-hour winds and 84% humidity. Mostly cloudy, so maybe you're going to get some rain. We had thunder and lightning last night. It was loud. Paula says, good night, everyone. Take care. Regina says, I also believe Dee. Yes, I do too. I do too. I think it's fun. The thing is that if you are a person of faith, you believe in things that you can't see or that you don't, that you don't see like tangibly or whatever. So why not, We love Bigfoot on the East Coast too. They have a Bigfoot festival in, is that Marion, North Carolina. Many have carved wood Bigfoots around. Yeah. Yeah, we have a few. Robin said, nice to meet you, Isabel. So I don't know if you're still listening. I hope you're just doing your homework. But yeah, thanks again for coming and hanging out. I really had a good time with you. Aw, yeah. So we're probably getting to all those love you mother-daughter moments. Yes. So good to see you and Callie. Yep. And you spelled it exactly how, wait a minute. Yes, you spelled it exactly how she spells it. Tank says, we love your mom, Isabel. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Jane. All right. And yeah, they're saying goodbye. Everybody's saying goodbye to Isabel. I'm finally catching up to the saying goodbye to Isabel. I'm way behind. Let me try to catch up a little bit. Oh, Christy Yarnbarp is here. Hey, Christy. And Christy saying hello. Everybody's saying hello to Christy, and Christy saying hello to everybody. I'm just going to kind of scroll down through past some of the hellos. And here is a mindfulness quote for Crystal. Crochet is a gentle reminder that even the most complex patterns can be broken down into simple, manageable steps. Now, we had that one at the beginning. So I'm telling you, Nightbot is not doing a very random draw. Okay. And Nightbot is reminding to treat others kindly as you wish to be treated. Yes, that is the golden rule. Yeah, Melanie J has several tattoos, and Sarah says, I have 3 tattoos and love them. And there is Kivia's channel. Please check her out. Angel Renee says, I have one and it needs a cover up. So old, want something new. My dad got his first when he turned 50. My name. Oh, that's sweet, Angel Renee. I like that. Small acts of kindness, big impacts on heart. Okay, we're getting some mindfulness quotes, and and here is our mindful friend, Carrie. Okay, and we're looking for a joke. Nightbot says, want to hear my pizza joke? Never mind, it's too cheesy. Wah, wah. Kindness matters. Spread it like sunshine. Crystal says, I have a tattoo on my foot. It was supposed to be a peace sign with a cross with flowers. It's orange. It looks like a slice of tomato. Oh, well, I liked the idea of it. I totally got to see it. Melanie J says, hey, Sanita, missed you tonight. Arthur, my blood type is red. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, Christy, I'm laughing at that too. That's a better joke than the Nightbot cheesy joke, huh? All right, the weather for Naugatuck. Conditions are clear, 69 degrees. We've got 1 mile an hour winds, and the humidity is 92%. Good night, Dee. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. It's been so great to have you. Thank you. More good nights. Let's see. Good night to Dee. Good night, Dee. Arthur, there's the weather. I have one tattoo I got when I was 18 because I thought I had to get one, LOL. Then I got my eyeliner and my eyebrows tattooed. That's all. Wow, we would love to get another one though. Yeah. Well, getting your, your eyeliner and your eyebrow or your eyebrows done, that saves on makeup later, right? Whoop. Michi, my cousin had her brows tattooed too. I'd like to do the eyeliner. Yeah. Weather for Walnut Cove, it's clear and 73 degrees. We've got 2-mile-an-hour winds and 80% humidity. That was Christy's weather. Okay, already did that one. Sorry. Good night, Dee. Love you, says Melanie J. Awesome. Well, it looks like I actually did make it to the bottom of my chat. And hold on a second. I'm just going to go ahead and type in animal facts. Wow, my neighbors. I don't know if you can hear them, but yeah, they are having fun. There we go. And Nightbot says that turtles have a unique respiratory system that allows them to extract oxygen from both air and water. Good night, John Boy, says Tank. Yeah, I miss that. I do love the Waltons. What breed is Sunny? She is Lhasa Apso and Poodle mix. She is 75% Lhasa Apso and 25% Poodle. We call her a Lhasa Poo. And when she was a puppy, we always said lots of poo. She's a lots of poo. Yeah. Christy says, I met a man at a bar down the shore. He was wearing shorts, of course. I counted 20 tattoos. I said, wow, 20 tattoos. He said, no, I have 22. I said, prove it. So he yanked his shorts down. Hey, Granny D, how are you? Oh, gosh, did you miss my daughter? She was here forever, like an hour and a half. Anyway, it's good to see you. Howdy do, y'all, she says. Yeah, it's good to see you. I know you're probably busy lady. Oh, nice to know. I love turtles. Yeah, I know I do love turtles too. That's why on my animal facts, I picked turtle facts because I love turtles. So I generated some facts about turtles and otters and dolphins and bears in general, as well as panda bears and, oh shucks, bears, panda bears, dolphins, otters, turtles. Can't remember the last one, but that's okay. A fact will come up and I'll be like, oh yeah, right, that. Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you go back and catch her. We had a really lovely discussion with my daughter here. It was awesome. So there's a dolphin fact. Dolphins have a gestation period of around 9 to 17 months, depending on the species. I can't imagine being pregnant for 17 months, that poor dolphin. Everybody's greeting Granny D. And yes, Tankster. It's Tankster. We named Tankster after Tank. And then my other sea turtle, this is Tortellini. This is the one I made. I didn't make this one. I bought this one at a festival in this, in July. And then this one I made with Dawn on West Coast Wednesdays. It's the same turtle pattern that she used, and she helped me to do it. Ooh, there goes Tortellini. I think YTFP Chris gave me the name Tortellini. And then we ended up picking that one. Yep, so everybody's saying hi to Granny D. Hello and hello. And yeah, so cute. Awesome. Well, I was just going to look. I know that I've gone over my time that I was planning on going. And so I want to check, because I think Mona was going live on her channel, sifting some soil. And so for those of you that are still wanting to hang out, I wanted to make sure to give you options, but I am not seeing it. Robin's Buys and DIYs is live right now. And Ursula OM Granny Square is going live at 4 a.m. my time on the West Coast. But I am not seeing Sifting Some Soil or Felicia. So anyway, I'm not sure who else might be live that you guys want to go and visit, but I really do appreciate you hanging out with me again. Oh, hey, Adele, I have a little something for you. I did it once at the beginning of my live, and this is, this is imitation is the finest form of flattery. Nancy at Little Treasures by Nancy plays a little video for her lurkers, and so I made one for my Zen garden observers, and here it is. Anyway, I hoped you liked that. And thank you for everybody who's been watching from their Zen gardens during the live. For anybody who catches me on replay, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoy your day off tomorrow if you have a day off. And you could take the girl out of Jersey, but you can't take the Jersey out of the girl. Down the shore, that's what gave you away. Yep. That's what, well, actually my my Philadelphia relatives say down the shore as well. So I love that term. All right, let me just see. Yep. Small acts of kindness. If anybody wants to drop your link, you've got one more opportunity to do so. And if anybody says, hey, I think I'll do a pop-up live, why don't you go ahead and let us know? We can go over and do a yogi raid to your place. And Crystal's doing a mindfulness quote. Adele says, hey to everyone. Melanie J says, love it, Mara. And here is, we'll make this at least the last one that I read out loud. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like drop down, and then before I actually completely end the broadcast, I'm going to click through any final messages that come in. So I hope you all have a blessed night and a blessed tomorrow. Take care and be kind.